I did wear tests of 12 new perfumes in October and November, and this is my recap and ranking of them. Part 1. This is the group of scents that either didn't work out for me or was just kind of meh overall. In 12th place, I have Tonka Sesame from EPC, and I understand the purpose of this scent in their line because it is a very bold scent. It is great to use in the base of a scent. When I created my own fragrance with them, I used like the tiniest amount of this, and it still is very easily smelled in my fragrance. And that's my issue with this, is it is just a loud scent. It became too much, and to me it's a similar vibe to Angel Share, and that one also can be way too much for me. And so it just didn't all come together for me. Like I said, I understand the purpose of it in their line, but for me, it is definitely not a standalone fragrance that I would wear by itself. Next up, I have I Fig You from Fasten, and I was really excited about this one because I've convinced myself that I want to be a fig girly. I must admit that is not going well for me so far. I don't know if I just don't like fig and I'm trying to force something that's not going to happen or what, but this was a fine scent. Again, nothing objectively wrong with it. It was a pretty green, woody scent, and I think it was too woody for me. I feel like that's where it kind of like lost the plot for me. Overall, a very fine scent. The performance was so-so. If I got like right up on my clothes, I could smell it for my whole workday, but the projection / scent bubble was pretty much non-existent after a couple of hours. So if you like a fresh green woody scent, then this is a perfectly good one, and I think that you could potentially enjoy this. It just is not ticking all the boxes for me personally. And rounding out this category, I have Buttercream Haze from the Seven Virtues. This was very kindly gifted to me by the brand. And I like this scent. It's just not my perfect scent profile, but I do think it's very well done. And it's actually way better than I was expecting it to be, because I was thinking it was going to be like a super foodie, realistic vanilla frosting scent, because the Seven Virtues can do a realistic foodie scent pretty well. But the maple in this and like the woodiness and I even like the citrus in it, it breaks it all up so it's not too much. So I think they actually did a fantastic job on this. It's just compared to the other scents that I tried out in the 2 months, this one wasn't among my top ranked scents. So overall, I get the hype on this one. I think it is extremely well done. It's just not one that I personally would be reaching for on the regular. So those are my thoughts on my bottom 3 scents. Stay tuned for part 2 where I'll talk about my middle of the road fragrances.